Hi everybody, it's afternoon, about 3 o'clock I guess. Cats have been fed, they have gone to bed. I have been sitting here uploading the video I did yesterday, and while it was uploading I was just playing with some tags. And I'm trying to get so that you guys are going to be able to see light. You know, like I'm working right here. Can you, hopefully it's light enough that you can see. I've got light coming from windows and everything. To me it seemed like it was a little dark yesterday, and I don't know if it was the way I had the camera or, you know, or what. So I'm just going to try to tip it this way, and hopefully that cat will stay asleep now because he has been fed. And I won't have to worry about him sneaking his way out here. So anyway, what I've done so far, I mean, I've done 3. 2 of them I did with the clusters that I did last night. Like, see how many clusters I did last night after I'd only done 11 while I was on. But I took a couple of the clusters and I added them to some tags that I had jelly plated, and then I just kept this one quite simple, just with the autumn leaves and the black, you know, makes it more Halloween colored, I guess. So those are the 3 I've done. I'm working on one right now, and I did a boo-boo because I think I got enough of it off. And anyway, this was still damp when I put down the rub-on, and I wasn't thinking when I did it. So I finally got all my video. What did you do? I finally got my video uploaded and whatnot to YouTube. It took that was a trick and a half. I mean, it just seems like things with this new tablet, it's like I can't get it to go where I want it to go, and I end up having an issue with it. So I finally got it on there anyway. I was like, thank you. And so it's on, and this one I'm not real sure kind of what I'm doing. I just started playing with it. It's still a little damp up here, so I want to let this one dry more before I do anything else to it. I do have some bigger tags too that are down here that have some like blues and purples and whatnot. This one's quite pretty. And the greens and the oranges or yellows and whatnot. It's been so long since I've made a tag. God, I used to make tons of them, but you know, it's been so long since I've actually made one that I had a bit of a brain fart going on there to start with this morning. It's like, okay, what do I need here? You know, so I've pulled out laces, and I've pulled out a few doilies and things, and I actually pulled out napkins and all my bling and whatnot, and had it sitting on the side of the table. And then Nico decided to pay a visit, and the whole kit and caboodle went down to the floor. And I was like, oh no. Oh, do I want to do this or not? Or maybe after. I think I won't. Put this over here. I might go in the doily. I don't know. How to do? Nah. No. But I just I just thought, you know, I'm just gonna sit here and goof around and see, you know, got nothing else to do today, don't feel like doing anything else today, and I thought, well, maybe I'll just play. Just play, and just, you know, like I did the first 3 tags while, you know, the video was loading, because I was having so many issues with it. I had to keep going back and forth to the computer, and I just thought, oh, this is not a happy time right now. And but I finally uploaded, finally got everything working. So I think what I'm going to do here is I should probably just put this straight on the napkin. That would have, yeah, that would have been the easiest, I think, because I don't want the very top part to glue down, just the sides and the bottom, and just kind of make a little tiny tuck spot maybe. And yeah, there. So I went and I checked my videos and made sure that everything had loaded, and there was already a couple of comments on there that I was quite happy that people were watching, and Stacy was actually crafting along with me, making the clusters, and I had just uploaded it today, so I was quite happy that she was playing, you know, crafting along with me. That made me feel pretty good. I had my first dislike, which really, I mean, I don't know who it's from or why, what they dislike. Could have been the fact that the very end of the video, it looked to me like it showed up first in the videos, and maybe somebody was unhappy about that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to let it be something that's going to ruin my life. And I mean, I do this for fun, and just hope that you enjoy what I'm doing. And if you don't, well, hey, and you have every right to dislike something, and I can't stop that. And you know what I want to. And I mean, it doesn't really matter, because a dislike is a you know, you get a like on your channel, you can get a dislike on your channel, but they all add up, and you know, it all gives you, you know, a point of some sort that you have gotten a response to your video. So oh no, I thought you had gone to bed after dinner. Why are you back? Huh? Why are you back? What do you need? You just need to be in my way no matter what, don't you? This would be pretty in there. You just want to be in the way? Is that the problem? Is that what your issue is? I think I'm going to make like a little tiny tag. Where's my pen, Nico? Fred, what did you do with it? You're always stealing my pen. You're always taking my pens. Yes, you are. Hello. Yeah, you need to move. Go. Yes, I know. I love you too. But sometimes you're just in my way. So, let's move this. And we'll move this, and you can go back over to your spot. There you go. There's your spots all tidied up for you, sort of. You can get back by the laptop and enjoy your time over there. Okay. There. There. Now I will have to, let's see if that's going to fit. Well, it kind of does. Kind of good. I'll leave that up for a minute and then maybe we'll tuck that in there and I'll find my hole punch and put a hole in it, and that one will have that. And we do have pre-punched holes here. Who knows, it could even, yeah, I don't think I want that there. This one might be cute. Behind. It's not really the purples and greens, it's got the pinks and whites, but I think what I'm going to do is a pair of, you know, I was watching somebody the other day who was using, you know, their scissors like these, you know. I have had these for, God, ever since I started scrapbooking. And it's like, it always seems to be the last thing that you think of to use. And I thought, well, that's pretty dumb. Why do I have them all if I'm not going to use them all? So I thought, let's have a use. Yes, Red. There. That's, I think we need to just cut that edge just a touch more. There. Now it's not so big in there. And maybe I will take some, let's see, what have I got here? Oh. Come on, guys. Let's try this. Get a nice little edge going on here. Add a little more color, since there is some purple in this tag. Oh, that's better. I like that better. A little more color to it. Well, that's good. And I'm still taping. Yes, I'm still nervous about that. Now let's see, what do I want to put on here? So stupid shaky fingers. There. Come on, turn the right way, guys. no glue on it. So that's into that pile. That's cute. That's cute. Just gives it a little bit more. A little bit more interest anyway. And man, I could probably just a little bit. There. And then what can we put on the top now? Should put some words or something up there. So let me grab my Tim Holtz. Words. I have other words too. Let's see. I know what I might do here. That light might make a big difference down here. There. That seems a little better. Okay, so let's see what we got. And that was, what color is that? Seedless Preserves was the color that I used on here. Take those same scissors, cut this out, put this didn't want that, that's for sure. But so I just want to stick this here. And it says, a real friend is one who walks in when the rest of the world walks out. I like that saying. So I'm going to put that there. And these are all about, let's see what old Tim's got to say for himself here. Here, this one. I think I like this one because there's really not much else I want to put onto that. I don't want it to be really, really fussy like I know I can get. I'm trying not to be super fussy because that's how I always was with everything before. Everything was fussy, fussy, fussy cut, fussy cut, fussy cut. And layers and layers and layers. And sometimes now I have to stop myself from doing that. And this, maybe I can cut into, didn't really want to, but I think it'll look better on the card. Okay. It says there is beauty in simplicity. And I think we need to do this. Little Tim's not. What? Too much glue, Tim. There is beauty and simplicity. I think that this one's gonna come up and get the rest of this glue because it obviously didn't get enough either. There. Yeah. Darn shaky hands today again. Yeah, so, and then I'll put some kind of fibers in that. And, let's see, what have I got right here that I can... Give it a little bit of sparkle. This stuff's so pretty, and it sparkles. I think I'm going to, come on, there you go. Yeah. So you don't even need to do a bow or anything. Like, you can pull this down and loosen it a little, or just let it flip the way it naturally wants to. But it makes quite a cute tag. Let's try to keep you in the light so you get to see it. And trying to think if I should do anything. No, I don't really want to do anything else, and I want to keep it simple. That when I just want simple. So, you know, I've only done 3 or 4 of them today, and I'm just, you know, just kind of playing and not knowing what I'm gonna do with anything, or, you know, if there's, you know, I had some time where cats weren't around, and it was nice to have that time. And, you know, other than having to upload the videos that I was uploading, I just thought, well, while it's doing that and it's giving me such a hard time, I'm just gonna play with this and see what I come up with. And, you know, maybe they'll just, oh, I've got 2 here. Maybe they'll just be pretty with a cluster and a flower, or cluster with a flower. Who knows? You know, like something might look nice on it that I did last night. And maybe, yeah, it's got the purples and the blues, and I like that one. So some pinks and yellows. How would that look? Maybe. Not so sure, but this one might be pretty. And then put some white lace on it or something. I don't know. It's funny, I wish I could remember in my head each and every one that I did last night so that I'd know, okay, I know there's a perfect one in there, you know. But, I mean, that one could work as a tuck, but it's not really what I want. Nope, I don't think so. I think I kind of like this one because it's got it's picking up the yellow, the antique white in the background. So I'm kind of liking that. So I think I will put that down. Yeah, I think I'll take it right to the bottom. And then we'll give it a shot of this as well, just to be sure everything stays down. And oh, come on, be nice. And then I am going to find some words for this one. And there's so many to choose from. It's so hard. God. Ah, here's the original. Ah, that's what this one is. It's original. Now, where did I put that? Stress ink. Okay. Put that on here. Already a little sticky on the back, but not enough. Not enough to trust. That's what I should say. Okay, so go down here and we'll go be original. There. That's an original tag, so let's let it be original. And what else do I have here? I don't know why. I'm funny about my rib, and I like them like that, so that they have the almost like a pennant end on them. And I just like them that way. So I'm just going to put this through here, and we're just going to tie it. And just give it a bit of a knot. That's all I want to do to it. Give it a bit of a knot. And maybe pull it up. It's simple, cute. I hope it's holding still for you in these shaky hands. I hope you can see it. Try to keep light up here for you guys as much as I can. And yeah, so there's another one done. So I had lots of fun last night doing these clusters. I mean, talk about fun, and what a great way to get rid of all your junk that you have. You know, like, I mean, I could, stuff that's on my desk right now, I could probably, you know, throw one together. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. I got tons of junk on my desk, so you never know. That way. Yeah. Not that way. Okay, that way. And then this way. There. What else do we need? In there. Let's put that over here. This under here. Oh, look at that. Ha! Now the question is, there it is. The question was, where was my stapler? Don't know. There we go, another cluster. So yeah, they're quite fun to do. Like, you can do them as you're making tags or whatever. Look at that. I just made one just from things on my desk, and didn't empty out anything special to get them. And you know, it's, like I said, it's quite a lot of fun. So I've been sitting here all day and my back is getting kind of sore. So I'm just going to make this a very short video. I'm going to end this now while my monsters are asleep, so that, you know, I can go start dinner and perhaps eat while they're asleep. I know it's 3:45 here, so it's still fairly early, but at least I can get it started and without having their help, and they will stay asleep while I'm doing that. So I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I'll be back. I'm gonna just start trying to at least do, you know, if a video a day if I can, depending on, you know, doctor's appointments and whether or not I can breathe. You know, like right now I'm in good shape because they've gotten me on the medication to help me breathe. So I'm good for the next 4 weeks or so, I hope. And then I'm working hard at trying to get, you know, 400 or 100 subscribers to start with, so I can start doing lives, and then I'll get to know everybody. I mean, I chat with a lot of you that have, you know, subbed to my channel. I chat with you a lot in other channels, but it would be nice if, you know, could chat with you in mine and get feedback on, you know, things I'm doing. I'm planning to do some of my 3D Christmas cards and different kinds of Christmas cards and stuff that I was teaching and selling when I had my card business after my stroke. I couldn't work anymore at the store, but I could still create at home, and I couldn't do craft fairs anymore because I ended up with a social anxiety disorder that if there's too many people around me, then my PTSD kicks in, and you know, it just makes life just a living joy, let me tell you. But so that's cleaned up enough for now. Oh, my glues are all closed. That's what I'm making sure of here now, so that everything is closed and I don't have to worry about it. So I'll say goodbye for now, and I'm going to try to upload this one and hope that I don't have the issues that I had with the other one. And hopefully it'll show up there shortly. I know it's very short, but I just wanted to come in today and say hello and remind you that creative clutter is way better than idle neatness. Way better. You know, like if I'm sitting in a cluttered mess, I feel at home. I feel normal. And if, you know, when my house is nice and clean, well, I love that too. But then I feel the need to get to my crafting table and make a big mess, because then I know I've accomplished something for the day, kind of thing. So I do have a few things here to put away before, you know, my little sweetie pie Fred comes out here, because if he gets a hold of them, he just, you know, takes off and runs with them. And, you know, I especially need to get ribbons and scissors and things like that away, so that, you know, he won't go after them. He seems to think everything on this table belongs to him, and, you know, I just rent it from him, I guess. I don't know, but he's fun. I was glad that he sat yesterday just on my lap with his paws on my arm, just patiently saying goodbye to everybody, and it was kind of cute. So as long as he feels included and he knows that I'm you know, caring about him, and that he gets his cuddles and stuff like that, and, you know, then he seems to be, how would you say it? He's more relaxed, and then he'll go and lay down, and, you know, because he's been, you know, included. And he just loves, like when I had all the paper out yesterday and it was all here, and like, bam, that's right where he wants to sleep. And it's like, Fred, you know. But it makes him feel like he's a part of all this crafting stuff. And, you know, he just turned 1 year old in October. So Nico is 11. So Nico is well used to this. He's been through everything for 11 years. And he, you know, he went through the same sort of little things that Fred's going through now. But, you know, he kind of gave up. He lost interest. He just didn't have that crafty vein in him, but Fred seems to. You know, Fred likes to be involved in everything. So anyway, I am going to say goodbye for now, and thank you very much for joining me today, and again for this one. And I will see you on the next video. And like I said, creative clutter is way better than idle neatness. So enjoy. Have a good evening.